Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Rogue Trader and yeah, we're going to go and confront the Inquisitor
keep my
today.
options open.
Coming for you, Calcazar. Alright, how poorly is this going to go? My guess is that it's going to go pretty damn poorly. Whoa, he's not here? Is that a fire? Is he burning documents? The old servant casts a sharp, appraising glance at you. How can I be of use to your lordship? Arrows of Kurnos. We are too late. Elentok, at your word, I will track down that monkey to the ends of the galaxy. Fury rings in your Liet's voice. The hall bears the marks of a cleanup, quick, thorough, unceremonious. A smell of ash from the burned reports hangs in the air. Every trace of the Lord Inquisitor's stay at the palace has been destroyed. The only reminder of it is the elderly servant sticking out like a nail amid the emptied space. Where is Xavier? The Lord Inquisitor is away on urgent business. Frosher's colorless voice matches his glaringly useless reply. So he has abandoned you here then? My master has no need of my services on his present expedition. I was tasked with cleaning up. As soon as the conversation turns to Calcazar, deferential and ecstatic overtones brighten the servant's dry voice. I wish to know where he has gone. I was instructed to tell your lordship that the Lord Inquisitor advises against making that inquiry. The outrageously rude words are spoken in an impeccably polite tone. Abelard's face turns a deep red. You blasted. With visible effort, he swallows the insult he was about to spit out. Analog Vernacular. Heinrich's tone is ice cold. I am offering you my services as an interrogator, should you find it necessary to extract the information you need from the recalcitrant individual. Heinrichs, kindly get your old acquaintance to talk. Heinrichs turns to Frosher and raises a hand. Otherworldly, cold envelops you. I will only ask you this question once. Oh my gosh. No. Frosher's voice breaks, along with his resolve as his legs give out under the unseen influence of biomancy. Master von Kallax, stop. I have seen your work firsthand. I know what is left of the people you interrogate. Porta Septentum? Porta Septentum. Dimensional Gate. Heinrichs lowers his hand. Most sensible of you, old man. Good. That makes me think that it might, like, he gave up that information a little bit too easily. Like, I understand, Heinrichs is really good at what he does, but I got the impression that Frosher would, like, rather die than sell out his master. So, I wonder if this is going to be a trap. Gain 0 experience? Cool. Good for us, I guess. Yeah, I'm feeling vindictive. Enough, I have no further need of you. Yes, I have failed him. Feeling a little cold today. A serrated monoknife. Yep, alright, burned all the documents. So a dimensional gate? Oh, wait. The one in space? That weird gate? No, because, well, maybe. I don't know. Hold on. Let's see. Where are we? Porta Septentum. Okay, so that's the place. His expedition went through an ancient dimensional gate, so it is that weird dimensional gate thing. To catch up to him, the Lord Captain will have to venture into the unknown. Okay, I guess we're going back to our ship. Friends or enemies? Friends? An entire group of people salutes you, most of them an escort of honor consisting of members of retinues, associates, secretaries, bodyguards, and assorted others. They bow deeply to you and shout their greetings, making a lot of noise. It appears the news of your impending departure has already spread throughout the station. Ladame Takara. Leaving us, are you, your lordship? Vladimir Takara is once again in his clean, decorous imperial bureaucrat persona, as if the cutthroat who carved himself a bloody path back to the liege's throne never existed. Doloroso, there is word among my flock that rogue trader von Valancius is going on a perilous journey, so accept this blessing for the journey, noble vernacular. Opticon, communicative interaction option unlocked, purpose of data exchange, strengthening ties and delivering a gift, material assets, a donation to an ally. Ryza, we barely got the news that the Lord Inquisitor left his cozy footfall perch and now you're off on a long journey too. Ryza grins contentedly. Thought I might as well come to see an old acquaintance. Okay. Asterius Thorfast, an officer in the Imperial Navy uniform, folds his hands at the sign at the Aquila. It's an honor, your lordship. I am here on my superior's orders to pay my respects to House Valancius. So Vladimir, have you come to wish me good luck? Yes, your lordship, you're a valuable business partner, although I'd much like to take our trade relationship to a higher level of trust. When you're back from your expedition with trophies, remember I can offer the best price, okay? Keep up the good work, but remember you are running your business under my protection now. Have no doubt in my memory, your lordship, House von Valancius can always count on a worthy percentage of my organization's income, as thanks for your generous patronage. Okay. Is blessing me the only thing you're here to do, Hieronymus? What gift of greater value could I bring you? Our mission may not be among your dynasty's closest confidants, yet your deeds are laudable, and we will pray for you in your coming endeavor. Do not forget about mercy, good shepherd. It is as important as justice. I hope mercy will be a healing potion and not a cup of poison served to my flock, but I have heard your words and committed them to my memory. And Opticon, why are you here? This unit is indignant at, the fact that links of sufficiently high priority have not been established between House von Valancius and the Cognizance fleet. While unable to place any research assets at the disposal of House von Valancius, this unit is counting on the reliability of the prediction that your expedition will be successful. Yeah, so so it seems like, the explorators are the ones that we have the least connection with, huh? Farewell, my comrade. Remember Euphrates too. Request approved. Information concerning the joint cleansing of the sacred world cataloged under high value data. Ryza, are you here to discuss business or just to wish me good luck? Oh, just to wish you good luck and let you know that when you're on your way back with your hold full of trophies, not one ship of the Fellowship of the Void is going to try and have a go at you. We respect your lordship. Smile. No shenanigans while I'm away, or I'll have you strung up as soon as I'm back. Ryza stifles a chuckle. Well, I hope you don't forget old Ryza. You know, pick a softer rope for old time's sake, okay? Turn to the officer. What are your orders? My command has tasked me with letting you know they strongly value our allyship with House von Valancius. Although at this time we have not managed to build a powerful alliance, they believe that we will be able to strengthen our treaties and bring the light of the Imperium to the Expanse going forward someday. Okay? Protect the Expanse while I'm away. We will not forget our duty, your lordship. The stars will be ours. It's time to depart. Farewell. A multitude of voices answers you with good luck wishes, blessings, parting advice, and words of respect, shouting over each other, but alike in their sincerity. For a moment you feel especially clearly that you probably aren't going to see any of these people ever again. Really? Oh dear. Okay, that doesn't seem to bode very well, does it? What's gonna happen to us?
Is there money to be made?
Alright, Danrock. Your lordship, we have a long expedition ahead of us. It would be reasonable to replenish supplies, ammunition, spare parts, better equipment. Who knows what we are about to face. I already have everything we need. Thy will be done, your lordship. Okay. Alright, this place that we're going to, is that one up here? Which corner was this in? Septa something. That one right there. Okay, so what is our best way there? Okay, got some insight. And in we go. There is no telling what awaits you beyond the gate. One thing you know for certain, there will be no turning back. It is the point of no return. Ensure that you have taken care of any unfinished business, procured all necessary equipment, explored every world, and completed any desired colonial projects. You will no longer be able to do so after passing through to the other side. I mean, I think we're basically there. I mean, I could go and hunt down... let's call this end of chapter 5. I could go and like hunt down a bunch of like rumors or something, but I don't think I care to, if I'm being honest. I think that's the only thing that we haven't been like super careful about, but those are also like very obtuse sometimes, so I haven't really felt the need. I mean, I'm certain there are things out there that we've missed, so, but you know, got a cache on Kiava Gamma. Like, that's probably just some easy loot we could go and get, but like... yeah, I don't know. I just don't feel the need. Okay. I think we're doing this. Alright, we doing a space battle first? Lord Captain, our augurs are detecting energy currents of indeterminate nature with the dimensional gate. It appears to be active. We see a number of ships near the gate, and judging by their markings, they belong to Lord Inquisitor Calcazar's personal squadron. Captain, don't take it as cowardice, but duty obliges me to ask. You do realize that this may end up being a one-way voyage, don't you? Okay. Switch on Vox communication with all decks. Crew, this is the Lord Captain speaking. I am taking the ship into the unknown, where danger lies and glory awaits. Are you with me? For a while you hear no response, then the silence is broken by the sound of heavy footfalls. The rhythmic stomping grows louder and louder. Thousands of feet strike the decks as if marching into oblivion under your banner. Onward. No matter what this journey holds for us, I am ready. Yes, Lord Captain, whatever is waiting there, beware, Von Valancius is coming. Contact the ships at the gate, I wish to go through. Incoming message, you are entering an area declared forbidden. Any attempt to approach the Xeno artifact will be considered an act of rebellion against the Emperor. Leave now or be destroyed. Lord Captain, would you prefer to send your reply with the help of the Vox clerics or the main gun deck? Main gun deck. Commence the blessed ritual of loading. All decks begin combat preparations. We are giving battle. You heard the Lord Captain. Battle stations. Wait, who in the void is that? Some of the enemy ships are breaking formation in haste. They are regrouping and falling back to repel an attack from the rear. Looks like someone has arrived to lend us a hand. The enemy is scattered. Now is the time to engage. I wonder if it's like some Eldari friends. Or maybe it's just some footfall people who came to help. Who's attacking? The augurs detect ships marked with the coat of arms of House Winterscale. Yes! I should have known. So I wonder if Corda would have come too had we gotten onto her good side, but I didn't want to side with her. Winterscale, he seemed like a decent guy. Cool. Hell yeah, another rogue trader with us. We detect Eldari void ships among the arrived allied vessels, and it looks like, yep, the Eldari that we saved from Irliet's craft world. And we too shall strike. That's so cool. I love that. Some Eldari and the Winterscales.
The whispers sound distant. The future is uncertain.
Okay, 3 of the bigger ones.
With the force of a supernova.
Actually, I'm gonna hope that you... Depends on how far they swing out this way, but if they come close enough to us, I think that that'll be a good angle for you.
Them apart!
Okay, decent damage. Oh, 1 HP. That's so rude.
Engage the engines.
We broke their shield, Lord Captain.
Okay.
Their fate awaits them.
Oh yeah, the torpedo's gonna miss.
Rip them apart.
No, frigate! Didn't even get a chance. All right. Oh my god, we can swing all the way around there. I'm actually gonna go for this guy then. So we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna give it the boost, and it's gonna go after that guy, because you're gonna go down easy. Okay, what's the one that lets us swing wide? This one? No, not that one. That one.
For the glory of the Imperium!
Launch batteries, fully!
Purgation through blessed plasma fire!
Okay, and then if we... no, we probably won't make it, will we? Ooh, you know what? Actually, we might. Yeah. Oh, that's fine.
Salvo!
I hear their dying pleas in the void.
The effectiveness of the crew has been recognized as adequate.
Lord Captain, they have fired boarding torpedoes. It looks like the enemy has decided to take us down with a single decisive strike. Let us fend them off in honest combat. Brace for impact. Yes, Lord Captain. Sound the alarm on all decks. All crew members get ready to repel the boarders. Alright. Let's go kick their ass. Think they can come out of my ship? Okay, it's Ishara again. The heavily armored woman eyeballs you and sneers. A rogue trader, that's a new notch on my gun's stock, never killed one of you before. Ishara, what made you think that you had the right to invade the ship of one of the God Emperor's anointed? Van Kalax, wrong place, wrong time again? This time will be your last, and don't you dare lecture me on how my actions deviate from the creed. You who have already proven yourself unfit for our cause. Okay. Heinrichs, who am I about to kill? Tell me more about her. One of the Lord Inquisitor's acolytes. This is Ishara, the cleaner. She cleans up what has outlived its usefulness to Xavier. Barging onto my bridge was a big mistake. The woman lets out a bloodthirsty chuckle. Yes, it was. I was hoping to blow up your ship's reactor and just send bits of you flying into the void. But I'm gonna enjoy this even more if I do it all myself.
Your arrogance will be your downfall.
You will fall.
Alright,
If I may,
let's do this.
Strengthens me.
Okay, duel each
I
other.
am a navigator, not a
I'll do
servant.
what it takes.
These guys stand no chance.
Quick, quick!
How'd that feel, Ishara?
Me? If you insist,
This way! I
Captain.
can't stand it!
I'm not accustomed to being
I'll do what it
ordered
protects
around.
me.
Okay, Argenta, you just go ahead and walk up here, and yeah, let's just hit him hard.
As the Emperor can... I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
If I may, me. If you insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, you're Liette. Let's see. You just shoot from where you're at. You can hit 2 people. I don't think I'm ever going to get 3, so we'll just do it here.
If I must. I understand your intent.
Okay, if you got a crit, you might finish them off. Let's mark you as prey.
If it
You as
serves
prey.
your cause.
Let's see. Okay, you have 30 deflection? Holy crap, okay. That's why we were doing 0 damage half the time. That's a lot of deflection. That's gonna be a little bit difficult to get through. No doubt. Did we mark you?
Will
We did.
not. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Yeah. You're definitely likely to go over 30, so, but a lot of Argenta's shots weren't going over 30, But she was doing like 0 damage to her, which is pretty rare to see.
Quick! Quick!
All Revor's in
This
the
way!
fight.
Weapon at the ready.
Nice. You even did 4
I can't
damage.
stand it.
Good job.
Emperor, protect me.
You shall get a promotion,
Oh!
lowly soldier.
Moving out.
Okay.
Stay vigilant.
They're actually doing damage. You love to see it.
Doubt is for the weak. I'll do it.
Oh, poor Ishara. She thought she was gonna do okay in this fight. She was wrong. She thought she had a chance.
Mysterium is beneath me.
Loser. Okay, 44. This is probably going to be easier. Well, actually.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
All right,
Faith
48's
without deed.
fine. I don't think you're marked, but in case you are, this will give you more AP. No, she was. That unit wasn't marked.
It's as good as done. I'll make it happen.
What was that, like a 69%, I think is what it said? Is what it is.
On it. I'll see to it personally.
Alas, no.
Bro, just use it on yourself.
Naturally.
Thank you.
Everyone, step aside. Nothing stands against me.
Huge damage. Well done, sir. That seems like decent medium armor.
Let us not dawdle.
The enemy has been routed, your lordship. We are receiving a Vox signal requesting that we admit a convoy of shuttles on board for an audience. The Argos have confirmed that the shuttles are unarmed and belong to the forces that aided us in battle. Do you wish us to welcome the guests? Okay. Yeah. Welcome them to the bridge. Sporting a holstered autogun you haven't seen before, Jantrus Danrock clears his throat before he begins. Reporting, Lord Captain, the attack on the ship has been repelled. All decks have been cleared of trespassers. Hull breaches have been or are being mended. You have eminent visitors who wish to congratulate you on your victory. Caligos Winterscale has grown hollow-cheeked and pale. Instead of the graceful movements of a fierce predator, he now lurches like a lame bird. The augmentics in his broken back are unable to make him as light-footed as he once was. He lets out a tired sigh and says joylessly, "We meet again, vernacular." Okay. Oh. I wasn't expecting the Harlequin. The Nocturne of Oblivion. The Harlequin, paying no attention to the anxious glances of the crew, takes a bow. Okay. Behold in silence, merchant vagabond, the crossroads laid before you at this time. The laugh of jest unending has declared your dance adroit and worthy of applause. And I, his words' mute echo, now arise, to send you on your merry way at last. Janrus sighs. The Xenos simply materialized on the bridge, whereupon the Enforcers simply refused to approach it. After all, the enemy of humanity has not acted aggressively in any way. As of yet. Nocturne of Oblivion, your visit is certainly unexpected. The briefest moment I will here abide, the lull between two heartbeats, nothing more. Your deeds have left their mark in memory's halls, where few among your kin have earned a place. The merchant vagabond's grand tales I'll keep and be the steadfast guard of every page. Oblivion's nocturne will be heard no more, for with these words I play my final chord. Farewell is not an ending, but a thread that leads you into a new drama's web. And he's gone, okay. The Harlequin starts taking off his mask like he is about to reveal what is beneath it, but before you can make out his features, he laughs and vanishes in a blue haze. Where the mysterious Xenos just stood, his parting gift remains. A hope pendant. I wonder if they can't be seen unless, like, by us, if their mask isn't on or something. Don't know enough about his lore, you know? So it's an iconoclast pendant at the start of each turn. Except for extra turns, the wearer gains resolve momentum for each ally with 50% or less wounds. Okay, we don't need that then. Caligos, I see that your wounds cannot stop you from paying me a call. He grins bitterly. It takes more than a broken back to fix my bad temper. Okay, why did you decide to come? Quit feigning coy, vernacular. You know very well why. I'm here because I owe you. Alas, Winterscales never find themselves in debt for long. Besides, I've never liked Calcazar. Your acknowledgement of me as a threat speaks to the trustworthiness of your intuition. And now that you have decided to take on the Lord Inquisitor, I would much rather align myself with a tried and true ally than someone of dubious repute. Okay? And what do you mean to do next? Correct mistakes. Save what is left of my protectorate. Find the world's lost to the warp storm. Drive Xenos out. Weed out the Final Dawn infiltrators. And negotiate peace with House Corda. Oh, you don't know? No, I guess House Corda isn't gone, just Incendia is. Somebody else takes her place. Whoever's next in line. The spite with which Caligos spits out the word peace makes him look like his old self for just a brief moment. Choose your new path with care. Ever since even a single step has brought excruciating pain, I've been very cautious about the paths I choose. Brazenness still covers the contours of Winterscale's smile, but the spite has vanished. Factotum, report on the state of the ship and the crew. He coughs. Minor damage to the outer plating in the midship hull and negligible personnel losses as a result of offensive action by enemy boarding parties. The key systems are in order. The Engineerium reports impeccable compliance on the part of the machine spirits. In other words, we are fully combat ready, Lord Captain. Alright, we set off. Wasting no time on meaningless good luck wishes, your distinguished guests leave the bridge in solemn and respectful silence. The Voidborn raises his ever-gloomy eyes to you. The enemy is defeated, Lord Captain. We are ready to begin the spatial translation. Survey? Dozens of pairs of eyes hang on your every gesture, your every sigh. Every crew member waits with bated breath, lest they miss the crux of your address. Start the translation procedure. Alright.
The ancient gate,
New act.
long impenetrable for the rogue trader, was at last ready to reveal its secrets. After gathering allies and preparing to venture into the unknown, the Lord Captain plunged headlong into the darkness that held ancient nightmares. And the answers to all his questions.
Debris of Batiata. Translation complete, Lord Captain. Current coordinates unknown, indeterminable. All that's in the ship's immediate vicinity is the dimensional gate that has gone into passive mode, and a large amount of debris. No enemies detected. Okay. What happened to the dimensional gate? The engine seers have proposed a hypothesis that it has entered some kind of recharge mode. After accumulating enough energy for a new translation, it will activate again. Or at least that's what all of us want to believe. Badly. Presumably, otherwise that means that we're stuck in some unknown part of the universe. What kind of debris? Those are ship carcasses. Judging by their markings, they were part of the Lord Inquisitor's fleet and likely acted as a patrol force. Damage doesn't look like it came from any weapon we know, and the way the debris are scattered suggests that the battle was short. Someone attacked and destroyed every one of them in the blink of an eye. Someone we have never encountered before. What is this place? I can't say, your lordship. These are unfamiliar stars. The system is not listed in our astrogational data. We are in uncharted territory. Alright, well, nothing to it but going after the Lord Inquisitor. As you command, your lordship. If I may just point out, the expedition equipment prepared in advance for your lordship and your retinue has been maintained well and is ready for use at your order. Beyond the dimensional gate. You have jumped into an uncharted sector on the edge of the Expanse. The dimensional gate is closed and you are currently cut off from the rest of the Koronus Expanse. You cannot return to previous systems or chart routes to them. Protectorate management is also unavailable, and you have no way to contact faction trade representatives. There is no way back, and it is pointless to look anywhere but ahead. Establish routes to the new systems in the uncharted sector on the map, and go forth to meet the inevitable. Okay. Well, we have new places to explore. Did we get anything from that? I guess not. Okay, weird. No, also, let's do a hull repair. Having scanned the surface, officers report the remains of an exploration camp, to which a team of scouts is immediately sent. The scouting party is confused. All of the equipment bears the Von Valancius coat of arms. There is no trace of anyone other than the rogue trader's servants. Find out what happened. So maybe Theodora's been here? I don't know. Or something weirder's happening. The scouts find traces of gunfire on the field equipment. A single unharmed data crypt is found in one of the cogitators. A group of tech priests successfully decrypt part of the data, including an order to eliminate the exploration team. Signed by Theodora Von Valancius. Not far from the camp is a pit full of charred bones and fragments of armor bearing the rogue trader's coat of arms. Maybe somewhere out here is where she found whatever it was that they were able to use to make that tech blight. The scout's report leaves Abelard with conflicting feelings, despite his certainty that her ladyship Theodora would not give such an order without very good reason. Abelard's expression is somber, like a missionary who lost his faith. Ooh. Colony here. The rocky world is bound in ice and shrouded in a thick fog of dark clouds. Augurs trace a faint signal to an area under the ice alongside a distress call, whose encryption matches that used by the Lord Inquisitor and his teams. Okay. Tech use. We're at 83 with yearly at. Decrypt the transmission coming from the planet. Really? We had a decent chance, too. We barely rolled under. We barely rolled over, I mean. Lex interrogators tested the code with their most severe and ingenious canyons, but a cryptographic revelation was beyond them. Alright, let's go and find the signal source by descending. Okay, we actually get to go down. Dang. We had good chance on that too. We barely rolled over it. 4 over. Okay. Barely perceptible, heavy thrumming permeates the walls of the crypt, which are adorned with strange geometric shapes.
Keep your wits about you.
Oh good, blood. The blackened tracks of blood extend further, leading you into the depths of the corridor.
I always have a backup plan.
We've never seen architecture like this. Like, this doesn't seem like any Eldari, Drukari shit we've ever seen, which is interesting. An uneven ripple runs across the steel surface. The symbols covering it tremble and blend into each other. None stay in your memory for longer than a second. A rotten metallic scent wafts from the pool of dried blood. Okay, some bad shit went down. This cogitator was installed here recently before it was destroyed by an unknown weapon. Okay, Lore Xenos. Got perplexed. Failed. A roar bursts from the column, painfully assaulting your eardrums. The vid screen awakens at your touch. Status, beginning data transmission to the sacred calculator. Missing data. And have become immortal. We have become... Missing data. Turns to darkness. It shall be conquered and it shall tremble in fear. Huh. Something became immortal. We don't know if it was them that wrote this, or if they became something different. Something have become immortal. We have become something. Okay. Now let's see. I don't think these ones can get rid of perplex, but maybe they can. I never know what can be done by what, because it's, If gained outside of combat, visit the void ship to remove? Alright, so it'll go away after the next fight that we get into, apparently. I can live with that. What does it do? Ballistic and weapon skill, intelligence, and perception checks. That actually is bad for her.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Military equipment. Sacred machines, everything is untouched. Now let's see if you get another stack. See, why did he do it this time? It should have been her again. Sight of the Xeno symbols is repulsive, but your will is strong. At the press of a key, the vid screen displays the following. Status, beginning data transmission. Shunning the imperfections of the flesh, its transience, and its finiteness. Missing data. The new preserving a bond with the old through rhythm. Images. Missing data. Okay. A rotting corpse is slumped over the cogitator. What force could have thrown it? Oh, right there. Okay, this one's tech use. Succeeded. Surface with the symbols trembles like rippling water, but it has no effect on you. The vid screen awakens at your touch, beginning data transmission to the sacred calculator. Its finiteness, we have embarked on a new trajectory amid the stars, missing data and symbols before existence, missing data.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Bloody streaks, more grim in the green, subterranean glow. Okay, did that... Yep, that ended in a dead end as well. I thought that was a further path. Let's just make sure we get our perception checks. Tall pillars stretch upward from the abyss of pale mist, seemingly rising from the void itself. Looking at the greenish haze makes your body feel sluggish with weariness. Jesus. The Inquisitor's soldiers are dead. Something unspeakable mutilated their bodies and dumped them together in a pile. Several disfigured corpses in the uniforms of Inquisition soldiers have been tossed in a grotesque pile between the Cogitator and the large obelisk-like statue. Their killers left no trace, but you have the nagging, oppressive feeling that the very walls are watching you. The air, thick with electricity, and the heavy stench of rotting flesh only makes that feeling worse. A message is blinking impatiently on the Cogitator's vid screen. Process linguistic analysis. Status awaiting data cataloging. Activate information panels. Examine the machine. You've never seen a cryptographic machine as intricate and unorthodox as this one. The numerous sacred seals of algorithmic asceticism suggest that the spirit dwelling within is exceptionally cunning and powerful. The spirit dwelling within is exceptionally cunning and powerful, privy to forbidden knowledge. Let's see. Confirm activation of the information panels. An impulse of the motive force runs through the thick cables around the Cogitator. Data accepted. Linguistic analysis complete. Initiate final cataloging. Try to extract the data concerning the mechanism's masters? The mechanism, having served the Inquisition so faithfully, is loath to part with its secrets. One after another, menacing scarlet dots light up on its casing. Maybe I'm not going to push that then. The lights smugly and maliciously blink at you one last time before going out. Let's do this first. Initiate final cataloging. It fills with the same symbols you saw in the surrounding buildings. You feel an inexplicable rush of disgust at the sight of them in place of familiar words and numbers. Almost identical geometric shapes combined into long chains and flash by too fast for you to take them in. A text in low Gothic appears under the glyphs. Shunning the imperfections of the flesh, its transience, and its finiteness, we have embarked on a new trajectory amid the stars, and have become immortal. We have become the new, preserving a bond with the old through rhythm, images, and symbols. Before existence turns to darkness, it shall be conquered, and it shall tremble in fear. Huh. And Theodora's been around this area, too. So who became immortal? And by what power? Cataloging completed successfully. Active vocabulary of the Xenos raised compiled. Attention, data transfer to the translation device is required to save the catalog. Declining will result in catalog deletion. Continue. Transfer the data to your elucidator. Now connected to the Cogitator, your elucidator hums intensely. As it learns the meaning of the hitherto unfamiliar glyphs, it responds with rattles and metallic groans. The Cogitator's vid screen lights up. Operation complete. Alright, we're gonna try this now. Continue the attempt. Your ruthless intrusion into the Cogitator's memory chambers yields the following message. Prepare for the start of Operation Precious Sentinel. The horrific vision event may come to pass. Orders to abort the research mission and join the contingent on Epitaph. Codes for traversing the minefields are attached. The message has an attachment containing the astronomical coordinates of a planet, along with some binaric code. Codes for traversing the minefields. Okay. That seems good. I don't know where these minefields are, but this seems good. Priority 0, contact with barrier squadron lost during dimensional gate recharging. No confirmation received of gate being sealed. Stay on high alert. The Cogitator shrieks indignantly, lighting up with blinding red indicators and letting out a high-frequency howl. A word appears across the entire width of the vid screen. Intrusion. When the ringing in your ear subsides, you realize you hear something else. Someone's heavy footsteps. The vindictive machine spirit triumphantly displays a blinking prophetic message. Oh. This can only be good, right? Alright, what's gonna try and kill us? What? Are they robots? Is this like some old AI tech? Is this like the faction Necron? So this must be some faction that I don't know about. Worlds know that it is bestowed upon them to turn to ash at our coming. I wonder if these are like the AI robots that caused the banning or something.
I will
Necrons.
wipe your disgusting presence out of existence!
Huh. Can I get information on them? Necron Locust Heavy Destroyer. Okay, so this is Necron tech. Alright, girl. Maybe we'll take care of this right side first. Is there more over here? There is. Okay, and I'm gonna put you here. You can go there. Heinrichs, you can go there. Okay, there we go. Oh! He gone.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
You're gonna be too far away, huh?
I'm afraid not. I am a navigator, not a servitor. I'm not accustomed to being ordered around. If I may?
Damn, she's got so many action points she can't even use.
The great sleep is over.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Okay, those things are gonna be dangerous. I'm a little bit nervous about it, I'm gonna be honest. Pretty nervous about those guys.
I understand your intent. If it serves your cause.
Can you one-shot these little guys? Yes. It's not guaranteed, but let's just see if we can get it. Get you more action points.
I deal death with my
Okay,
hands.
well done.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Probably need to read up on their shields. See what is giving it to them. How to get rid of it, maybe. Let's see. Can you see him? You can. They're pretty tough.
It's as good as done. Who, if not me? I'll make it happen.
High momentum.
Okay, you've already got that. Give it to her then. Gonna do linchpin.
It's as good as done. Accept your lot.
As the Emperor commands, I act. This is why I was... I'll do it.
Okay, we got some of them. Take it. Oh, you can't see them from there? Okay. How about... Oh, right there looks good.
God Emperor, move through me! Be the fire in my heart! Doubt is for the weak. As the Emperor commands, I act. Power resides in the will of the righteous.
Oh, almost got the kill. Didn't quite make it, did we?
Twice before crossing me. Who if not me?
I'll show you why navigators are feared.
Okay, do you have something that's like reducing damage? I don't think so.
Each strike is a prayer.
No.
I'll do it. Faith without deeds is worthless.
Emperor, give me strength.
I'll see to it personally.
Okay. How come you can't target with that? You can do your regular shot.
That is beneath me.
Oh, never mind. Okay. So it's not counting. Gotcha.
This tedium is beneath me.
Alright, how is this guy's armor? Do I need to expose weakness? Probably yes, actually. Okay, pretty much halved it.
I understand your intent. Fortune favors the swift. Stop trying, monkey. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
Darn, we didn't get the kill on that. It's okay though. Can you use, no, can't use on self. You can use it on her though. I wonder why he didn't do anything.
Let's see to it. The Emperor is on our side. Nothing stands against me. But of course, Lord Captain. Let's see to it. Your reckoning.
Okay, got him. Allows us to get a little bit of extra move.
This one.
And then we dash him into this spot. That's actually pretty nice.
I feel the power surging. For the throne's glory.
Reassemblement commencing.
Yeah, you're doing good damage. Whatever's being added to his weapon with the size stuff is working really well, honestly.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Okay, pretty damn good turn, Heinrichs. Alright, I think I need to look at whatever's going on with these guys. So it looks like they have some kind of shield. All attacks against enemies in a 2-cell radius gain 100% critical hit chance. All affected enemies also become priority targets for the Locust Heavy Destroyer. I mean, maybe that's just like a visual or something. Should we try attacking it? I do need to strip more armor. Oh, I don't have exposed weak. I thought this was a different one. It's fine.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone. For you, my Emperor! Doubt is for the weak.
Okay. Yeah, you're in just awkward enough of a spot. You can see from there? Yep. Okay, 83s. Yeah, there's something going on with this shield, and I don't know how to deal with it, because I can't find what it is. Let's see. It's not deflection. Oh, armor is 120. Is it just that, like, the armor is so high? So 120% damage is being reduced. So maybe that's what it is. We just need to strip a lot of that away. Okay. So, I mean, you can't really do damage right now. Okay, you're down to 71.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
Yeah, I don't think any of her stuff is armor stripping right now. Okay, she got another turn for something. None of this stuff strips armor? No, I don't think so. So, total hit chance, hit roll, the dodge, the critical, the damage. Base damage, crit, damage modifiers, deflection, effective armor. I don't know how to read that to know exactly what we need to overcome. Okay. I'm gonna move you here and we're just gonna
I'll do it.
stack some buffs on you for the next turn.
Faith without deeds is worthless. As the Emperor commands, I act. I'll do it.
I think that still gives you another stack, right? So versatility's at 12 right now.
I will do my duty. That's not the Seneschal's job.
Okay, does any of this note damage? 4 to 8. I don't think you have armor stripping stuff either. It's hard to remember who has like passes that do that stuff too, you know what I mean?
Step aside. The navigator is coming. Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Oh, your armor's gone now. Okay. So we can do damage? 15 to 18? Huh. Okay.
If I must. This tedium is beneath me.
I am a navigator, not a servant.
Seems like I should be able to do more now. I mean, he's only got deflection of 5, no armor left. We stripped all the armor. So, I'm not sure why we're doing so poorly.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
Gain plus 27. Ah, nice. That's one way to tank. Alright, Not sure how I'm gonna do damage to these guys if I can only do this much at any given time. Alright, so 3 to 7, and then if I expose weakness... I mean, his armor's already stripped, though. Alright, there's something else. Do I have to destroy these? Or is there a way to interact with these gates? No. There has to be something. I'm actually kind of frustrated that it won't tell me what this shield even is. Like, it should show up here. Am I just missing it? Alright, well, I'm way over time. I may end up just looking this up online because I'm kind of annoyed. Let's see. Did we ever go into this room? Oh, you know what? Maybe it's something in there. I wonder if maybe I have to interact with something in here. This is where they came from, right? Let's see. Heinrich's would probably be the first one to be able to get there. I mean, there's not much I can do with you right now. You're just not doing the damage.
I will not. Ancestors guide me. You cannot force me, Owlcat.
Trying to see if there's a computer I can interact with. I need to end this episode, though. I'm way over time. We're there. Ugh. I don't want you out in the open, though. No, you're still one away.
On it. I refuse.
Stupid line of sight. You don't fucking end your turn. You can't do shit anyway. I don't think there's anything I can do. Alright, I'm ending the episode right now. Thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Knife Namaste, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Vlado101, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Eureka Gecko, A Happy Fat Panda, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, Hannah Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Dougherty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Daniel, Yale, Naya, Turkeyfoot27, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.